Hello Taurus, welcome to your October 2023 reading. This reading I'm going to be focused on love. At some point in the month I'll do a more full reading for you guys, including career and all those things. But for right now I just want to get some love messages out. So for those of you that have a person on your mind and you're wondering how the other person feels and give some advice and insight into how you're feeling, I'm going to be doing that in this reading. I'm going to start out just to give some context on the general situation between you and the person on your mind, and then at the very end I'm going to go through all signs, so keep watching till then. So I'm getting the Two of Pentacles for you and your person, Taurus. So for a lot of you, it could feel like either you, them, mutually, both of you have a lot going on. That's what I'm getting. Could be relating to work, but this is definitely a card to me of like people seeing other people. So maybe for both of you, could be seeing other people, but I feel like could be also just priorities, like having a lot going on. Six of Swords. This could be long distance for some of you, but let me clarify why the Six of Swords is here. So I think both of you guys are actually wanting this to get to another level, some sort of change to happen in your guys' dynamic. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I could see that you both actually do want, are excited about this, if this is a new situation, or are looking to have like that fresh start. Could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hate when this comes out. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse here? So to clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting the World card. There's a lot about traveling here. I don't know if you guys have traveled together or, again, long distance. But I'm seeing for some of you... Why is this? I want to say there could be another person involved, but then at the end of the day, I'm getting the World card. So I think you guys do mean a lot to each other, but something just isn't working. I don't want to ignore the fact that there might be another person involved, but you guys both want more with each other here. There could be some unfinished business, or again, this is a new thing, but I feel like with the Eight of Swords, there's something that you're stuck in, or this person is stuck in, maybe some sort of cycle with one another. Yeah, a lot of stuck energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with all these swords coming out. I get the sense that there's definitely hurt here, but from some sort of conflict, but I feel like you guys are both willing to look past it. Strength in reverse. This reading is all over the place. Let me know, Taurus, if like you feel like the situation is all over the place, or maybe if this situation is confusing. It's confusing to both of you. Why do I get the sense that it's like there's things you both want to say, but I don't think that they're being said? I think it's because I don't know why I get the feeling that this is a new person, but I feel like whether it's with each other or not, whenever both of you have tried to say something, it feels like it just gets brushed under the rug. And so you have been taught with one another where it's like, okay, well, let's just not bring this conversation up. Let's just not get into it, because then there's going to be conflict. And I feel like you guys both just kind of want to move past whatever situation has been happening. And I think it's due just honestly very attracted to one another. Maybe one or both of you guys have been trying to find someone else, but it just, the level of attraction isn't there. Why is Strength in reverse? Yeah, this just really comes down to not willing to take a risk. Fool card. I think you guys are both very nervous about putting yourselves out there and being vulnerable, is what I'm getting from the mutual energies. Why is this all happening? I think I'm getting justice here when I'm asking why is this all happening. I do think you guys complement each other very well, despite whatever is happening where you feel like, let me know what this is, because I'm not picking up on it totally. Maybe it's a little bit vague, but I feel like there's something that you guys both want to talk about, but for some reason it's just being avoided. And I think it's because neither of you want to lose each other, like whether you're in communication right now, in terms of like how you're feeling and where your mind's at, where your energy's at, you guys are both wanting this to happen. Maybe it's commitment or marriage or something like that, but I feel like it's nothing that serious. Maybe you guys are just having trouble getting past that early stage of like, this is something that I want, and I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that maybe you guys are playing kind of cool, taking it slow, but the attraction is definitely there. Hopefully that made sense. Okay. How is Taurus feeling in this situation? How is Taurus? My cards, okay. Taurus's feelings this month. 5 of Wands. You're tired of the conflict. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or it's that sort of like you guys get to like heated arguments. Could have had a conflict with someone outside of love that is kind of on your mind right now. I don't know why family is coming to mind for some of you. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like anytime you try to be vulnerable with this person, that it backfires and that this person kind of comes at you in a very defensive way. Maybe that's why I was seeing that earlier. I was kind of struggling to understand what the problem is and why certain things couldn't be brought up. But Taurus, I'm getting for a lot of you, like whenever you have tried to make a gesture, say something nice, or even bring up like a touchy subject with this person, you're met with such defensiveness. Despite that, maybe past betrayal with this person, I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles. Like this is something at the end of the day that you think about and want to invest more into, is what I'm getting. And when you're with this person, I think maybe they're very charismatic or they're very fun, but I'm getting that you like being around them because they're fun and they're nice to be around. But it's like you don't know what, walking on eggshells, I guess. You don't know what to bring up. Very specific storyline. For others of you, you could be celebrating some sort of accomplishment completely unrelated to love. This month, you could be around friends and family, and could mean a promotion or something that you've been waiting for to happen may happen this month for some of you. You could be celebrating that fact. I got another celebration card with the 4 of Wands here. 2 celebration cards. So for those of you that are like wondering if you're waiting on something, I feel like at the midpoint in the month, I want to say, you may be celebrating that. Okay, so when I was like mid asking what is Taurus celebrating, I'm getting the Lovers card. So honestly, it doesn't even have to be related to career, because I feel like it also could be love when I asked very directly. I see you getting what you want out of love. Yep, and then the communication starts going back and forth more in a more reciprocated way with the 8 of Wands. I think you're in a hurdle right now when it comes to communication with this person. Definitely a lot of fire, Pisces. But I see that kind of speeding up at some point. Could be having fun with this person, honestly. All right, and then finally, God, this reading's all over the place. Just gonna say it. I don't think that commitment is gonna happen this month. I feel like if that's what you were wondering, gotta read what I see here. I see you guys being in a very good place, but maybe the subject of commitment is what makes this person kind of become defensive and that sort of thing. Maybe they just need more time. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Not something I love to say with the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's weird because I got the Lovers, now 2 of Cups in reverse, but that was clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse, which means the subject of commitment will be very touchy to this person this month, and I don't think that's something that's going away. But if you want to like spend time with this person and I I don't know why, like, going out is coming to mind with this person. I feel like that's definitely possible. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys here. I'm dropping all my cards today. Affirmations for growth. Transformation and change. And gratitude and thanks. Maybe for some of you, you're struggling with growing out of some sort of pattern, seeing some sort of change in your life. It's advising for you to, one, give thanks to the things that you already do have. I know that for those of you that are into like manifesting and stuff like that, I feel like I just said this in the Aquarius reading, but a lot of people do find success with that by appreciating the things that they have. I feel like you're in a pretty big time in your life where things are starting to change and maybe you're uncomfortable with that. But I think at the end of the day, tell yourself with this affirmation for growth, tell yourself that this is actually what I wanted, and maybe I'm uncomfortable with this, whatever it is in your life. I'm getting kind of career. Maybe for some of you it's a new path, or questioning if you want to go down another path. For some of you it could mean reaffirming yourself and that, you know, you have agency over your own decisions and that this is what you wanted, even though you're uncomfortable with the change. I don't know why that's coming to mind. I feel like that's super specific. I'm getting have faith in your dreams and meditate and contemplate. So there's a lot about meditation. Both of those, in that tangent I just went on, both of the oracle cards are telling you like it's okay to embrace change and to believe that something can happen instead of being super practical about it. Yeah, so now let's get into your person, Taurus. All right, so when it comes to your person, I got so many fire cards in here, so definitely a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with this person, they're a bit impulsive. I think so far this reading has been confusing to me, but for those of you that are confused with this person, it's because they're confusing. I think that the way that they go about things is kind of like definitely in the moment, and whenever anything is brought up of like, well, actually, can we have a discussion? Or, you know, I don't know why this comes to mind, like, you really hurt my feelings when you did this. It's like you never know what to bring up with this person. And it's because I don't really even think they know what they really truly want with the Two of Swords here. I'm getting a lot of impulsive energy. They're like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know why I'm getting long distance, but if it is long distance, come visit me. Or yeah, let's go out on a date, or let's go here, or let's hang out. And then they're fine with making those like on the cuff decisions, but when faced with like more of the serious side of things, I think that makes them uncomfortable. And it's not because like they're not attracted to you, or it's not because they don't like you as a person, but I think that's because they just truly don't know what they want. Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? So like I said, I'm getting these impulsive cards, but then when it comes to more emotional matters here, they hold back. How does Taurus's person feel about Taurus though? Because a lot of this is about their actions, but how do they feel about Taurus? Yeah, they're pretty stuck on you. Even though I see that there could be some conflict here between the two of you, or there's something, you know, like an elephant in the room, or there's something that's like a little bit off when it comes to your guys' dynamic. I think they recognize that, but like at the end of the day, they're still stuck in this with you. The Eight of Swords. King and Queen of Wands, both in reverse. Interesting. I feel like they like to have control. And the second that they show some, you know, vulnerability, I think that makes them uncomfortable. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? What did I say? Judgment. They do not communicate about decisions. I don't know why this storyline is so strong. I'm really trying to get away from it, but it just keeps coming back to me. That's just who they are. I don't think you should take it personal. But something about telling you something around a decision is making them very, very uncomfortable and makes them shut down a bit. Three of Pentacles. Maybe they just like things how they are, unfortunately. If you keep working on it, though, I will say I'm getting the Ace of Cups. So they just maybe need to get more comfortable, or maybe to believe that, do they need to believe that Taurus really cares about them? King of Swords. I'm just going to say it, Taurus. I don't know if there's a way to win with this person. I feel like for some of you, you may have already known this, where when you're coming to this reading, like you're saying like, oh, I've tried this and I tried this and I've tried being like, you know, more on the casual side and like asking for less. And I've tried, you know, playing it by ear, but it doesn't seem like anything is really working with this person. I think it's just them, Taurus. Let me get some, pull from some oracle decks. Okay, so so many things remind me of you. So there's no doubt they're stuck in this. They're really thinking about it, and that's why they keep returning to a lot, for a lot of you. I'll wait for a sign from you, and it's time for me to heal. Maybe this kind of like behavior is pathological, like they can't get themselves out of it. And for some of you, they could be trying to heal, but I'm just kidding, like what's the term? Afraid of commitment from this person. And that doesn't have to mean like afraid of commitment in like a romantic sense. That could mean even like committing to where to go on vacation, or committing to like those sort of things. That's just like they're very indecisive. Yeah, I hope that made sense. Let me just pull from this deck because I feel like it. Any other messages for Taurus when it comes to this person? So I'm getting within the next few months. So it's up to you whether you, was that upside down? I don't take reversals from this anyways, but when I show the card, it might have been upside down. So for some of you, if you want to wait it out, saying within the next few months, things will get better. I think that's why when October, it's like nothing was really even, no real decisions there in October. I mean, it's ultimately up to you. It is saying within the next few months, like if there is something you want to happen, I see that in the next few months. Okay, so Taurus, I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, give you messages with each sign, for those of you that are dealing with specific sign. Within Aries, Taurus, I'm getting the Lovers. You and an Aries are going to be in a really good place. With the Gemini, I'm getting the the Devil in reverse. It's funny, those have the same meanings to me, but not the same, but close. The Devil card in reverse, when I was talking about someone trying to release being stuck in bad habits, I feel like I'm talking about another Taurus, if for those of you that are dealing with another Taurus. I don't know why this comes to mind as well, but I think they're trying to work on it, but then at the same time, they're kind of still stuck. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Six of Cups, this Gemini is thinking a lot about you and the memories that you've shared, if that means anything. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're not, Strength in reverse. I feel like for some of you with a Cancer, they're holding back what they really want to say because they don't have the strength right now. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It'll be hard to find opportunity with a with a Leo, or this Leo is very pessimistic that something's going to happen with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm getting the Empress. This Virgo really cares about you. I feel like you guys connect on a really deep level. Taurus. If you're dealing with a Libra, sometimes my mind gets a little like, what side am I on? If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm getting the King of Pentacles. Either this Libra sees your success in life and that's something that's very attractive to them, or this Libra is very successful and they want to like share that with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. I feel like the Scorpio really wants to fight for this, whatever that means to you. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is focused on themselves, or I'm just going to say it, they might think you're selfish, but I think like they also are selfish. They're focused on themselves. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I'm getting the High Priestess. This Capricorn feels like they connect with you on like a very spiritual and deep level. You and this Capricorn really understand each other. I'll say that much. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm getting patience, temperance. I feel like with an Aquarius, they're kind of waiting on something when it comes to you. That, or I feel like they may be willing to wait for you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, I got a Pisces card, the Hangman. You could see that this month they're starting to see things a little bit more from your side of things. Or for those of you, I don't know why this has come to mind, super specific, but if you got into a fight with a Pisces and in the moment they were super angry and saying things that they didn't mean, I think now they're realizing like, oh, that Taurus was right. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope that this has made sense, and I hope that it resonates. Have a safe month. October is a fun month. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.